once, you'll know her.
Sarah Rafferty.
Sarah Rafferty. Sarah Rafferty.
So many people all around the world for so many years now have really been obsessed with the show Suits, and we have got one of the stars on the line right now. You know her as Donna, a.k.a. Sarah Rafferty. Welcome to the show, darling girl.
Hi, thank you so much.
It's a pleasure to hear your voice. Now, where are you and what are you doing at the moment? Because normal people like me assume that famous people like you are always either on set or having very fancy spa treatments. Am I correct?
We're actually shooting the second to last episode of the entire series right now.
How does
as we
that
speak.
feel knowing that? Because how many years has this been a part of your life, Suits?
9 years. It's been basically it's been a decade. It's been a decade. Like my kids grew up while I was shooting this show with me here in Toronto. It's been amazing.
Yeah, but do you know what's happening to your character?
I can't tell you what exactly is going to happen to my character now.
But do you know? Like, do they say by the end of the season, this is going to happen, but you don't get the script, or you literally are finding out the character's fate like a day before when you see a script?
I'm usually finding that out just before. Sometimes there's some broad outlines, there's some stuff like that, but it's definitely constantly changing.
So you know that now famous footage of the Game of Thrones table read where Kit Harington finds out that he kills Daenerys and he like looks at her.
Spoiler alert.
So we're past spoiler alerts. So you would look at that and you would get it.
Oh yeah, no, I actually watched that whole documentary because it was very emotional to see all the behind the scenes of everybody who's given their lives to that show, and certainly on a smaller scale, but these people, this crew that we have here in Toronto, this is our family, and it's going to be really hard to say goodbye to them. So much of our life has been lived on these sets, and to just even my daughter, my little 7-year-old daughter wanted to walk the sets alone with me the other day. She insisted on coming to work with me because she knew we didn't have much time left, and she said, I just want to have some time looking around the set because I know that they're going to pull it down.
And how does it work? Because a lot of people like listening have no idea how actors get their next jobs and what happens. So if you know you're like nearing the end of a contract, do other people know and kind of speak to your manager and say, hey, or do you approach people, or do you just like wait for the phone to ring?
Both. So other people do know. I am reading some interesting scripts and, weighing the character and where these things are being shot and that kind of stuff. And then I'm also interested in producing.
Right.
So I'm reading a lot of novels and news articles and thinking about maybe what stories I want to be a part of telling from the very, very, very beginning.
Everybody is fired up. Suits returns to Universal TV. It's tonight at 8:30. Who knows what's going to happen to Donna? Well, Sarah Rafferty, not even you know, but we will be watching. Thank you for your time today.
Thank you. It was nice to talk to you. Take care.